I do apologize about that, folks. Oh, look at all this stuff going on. I was just grabbed it right by the. Oh, look at that ass. Wow. Stephanie, Oblivion. Second time. 2, 3. Liv Morgan wins. Oh, too much interference. Again, you did absolutely nothing special. Coffee, that's a hand sandwich on that. Dirty Dom. Of course he is. That's his baby. I wish. But yep, I am going to finish up making my dinner. My phone's just blowing up, man. All sleeping me on. I might have to reset something. Then go through the subs. Yes. I am trying. If you want to see my absolutely ridiculous reactions to wrestling matches and watch me eating some sandwiches, fries, and cheese sticks, you can always tune in to Hobo and Girlfriend channel. My only regret is that I never got you on YouTube. I'm so sorry, Shad. I'm gonna reload, folks, and I'm gonna have dinner. It's din time.
She belongs right at the very business end of the women's division, your new world champ. Liv Morgan as world champion is going to cause a lot of trouble on Monday Night Raw. The Judgment Day in full force. Wade dancing to the theme song. Dominic Soul smiles. Hey, Dom, don't forget, you got the demon tomorrow.
I told you. I'm the greatest women's world champion of all time.
Well, hey, bring them all the action.
Oh no! You're having internet issues. Live Wave 3 is here. I think they're just doing a commercial right now, so that's not too bad. My phone's blowing up, man. It would have been interesting. I would have jumped that whole year and made it to the online.
For 2 straight years, she will be back to the top eventually. Congrats to you on that run tonight. Just moments away from this, it is our main event. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, in a match that has been building for 20 years. Defends the undisputed WWE Championship against the Viper Randy Orton. What role, if any, will Pat McAfee play in all this? The Viper Rhodes for the undisputed WWE title. We are moments away from WrestleMania Saturday's main event here in Las Vegas.
Already? Folks, look at this amazing Mosier special. John Cena's back. John Cena sucked. John Cena sucked.
WrestleMania, what an amazing
This is almost over.
It's been so far. As your host, I have the luxury of announcing tonight's attendance. There has been a lot of speculation on what it might be. Vegas is the perfect city And I would have bet.
Yes, he did. I believe that was also in a Hell in a Cell match. One day, I'll have to show you some wrestling matches at your house on YouTube. Some of them are pretty interesting. Some are absolutely horrible. Some are great for all the wrong reasons.
50,816 people. Las Vegas and those around the world, thank you so much.
Oh, pyro! I like my pyro. That's it. 5,816 people. Bianca, the heck? Again, look at this amazing sandwich.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the EST Bianca
Ball error.
It is wonderful.
Oh, she's pregnant.
See Bianca Belair here tonight at Wrestlemania. 50,860 WWE fans let out a roar when the
Power tour.
music hit. Oh my, Bianca, it has simply been too long. The EST.
I'm actually surprised they're letting her walk to ringside while pregnant. You could slip and fall so easily and be so screwed up for life. Congratulations to her, though. I wish her every happiness. I hope they have a perfectly healthy baby. And may they all live very long lives. She is pregnant, though, folks.
Now you know you can spell WrestleMania without EST.
Oh,
Now I know it's been a long time since I've been out here with you guys, and I just want to say from the bottom of my
8 months.
heart, thank you so much for all the love and all the support, whether it's me at home or me in this ring. Thank you so much. I miss you too. Now you know you can't have WrestleMania without a few surprises now, right? So John, I think we need to add one more to the hit list.
Oh my goodness. She's done a belly bump to the whole world.
Because the ESC is having a baby.
Hey, as I said, congratulations to her. Wish them every happiness,
Thank you so
being
much.
a perfectly healthy, happy baby boy or girl,
To share this
whatever it
moment
is.
with yours.
Oh, she has those milky side boobs. They're not EST baby.
I stand corrected. We need to include the youngest WWE superstar in history.
I'm so shocked.
50,817 in attendance tonight. And you can feel the energy here in Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
All the noise, everybody's focused on this box right here because next up, is your main event.
Oh, crap.
Congratulations to Bianca Belair. Of course, her husband, Montez Ford. Wow, what a shocker at WrestleMania. So you're right now, that kid is going to be an athlete. Great genetics. Minutes away from Cody and Randy. All right, WrestleMania fans, we got something exciting for you. A special look at one of the most anticipated movies of the year, Street Fighter, coming to theaters this October. Check it out. Gathered here are the world's best fighters.
I hope tonight I'm a street fighter.
But only one of which will be crowned the world champion of Street Fighter. 3, 2, 1.
Fight!
Do it. Perfect.
Legendary Capcom.
Stone monkeys, not bullets. We have to be ready.
Hogan!
I'm positive that a fireball came out of Ryu.
Was that Cody Rhodes? This guy? Oh my goodness. I forget which one it is. It's either one or the other. Cody Rhodes is going to be. My YouTube audience out there, would you watch the new Street Fighter movie? Not enough. Holy fluffernutter. WrestleMania is going to be over before 10 o'clock. Main event is next already. Shocking, folks. Absolutely shocking. I won't be done my dinner until then. And the good news is, I'm getting to bed before midnight, or around midnight. That's weird. One day, when I have off and you have off, I'll have to take you to a live wrestling show.
Wheatley Vodka, America 250. Much wow. Hold on. Is this what America
Wheatley Vodka.
No. The real spirit of this country isn't fanfare. It's people, the ones who put in the work. And celebrate with those who matter most.
That's what Jim Duggan.
Complicated.
Oh.
Just like Wheatley American Vodka. Simple, honest, and American made. It's so good, I drink you. And by WWE 2K26, on sale now on all platforms. Jump into the chaos, call every single shot, and create your own WrestleMania moment. Grab your copy today. WWE 2K26, the show never stops. How does an event become an experience? This
Brother.
is how. This is why. This is WrestleMania. We know what it means to our country, but what could it mean to a kingdom? WrestleMania. For the first time ever, from the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. A phenomenon so incredible, it would need to be experienced to be believed. Wheatley American Vodka and WWE are proud to be joined tonight by Staff Sergeant Yari Arista from the USO and the Air Force here in Nevada. Wheatley raises a glass to Staff Sergeant
WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. Oh my goodness.
Thank you for your service. Buckle up. It's time for main event.
Main event time already, really.
You know, I always watched the relationship between Triple H and Randy. Triple H was Randy's mentor. They became opponents. The relationship wasn't as cozy. And I always thought, I don't know if that's how I want to be one day with Randy Orton, my mentor. And in the case of Randy, I don't think it will be that way.
Wow.
I don't think it will be that way.
Cody's a joke.
I'm not your son and I'm not your brother, but I have always been proud to be your boy. And after the main event of WrestleMania, I want you to know, I will always love you.
Oh, he turned on him. Nut shot. He heard them voices, folks.
It's not personal between Cody and I want my legacy to be how much gold I have put around my waist.
Oh, I want to go.
Don't let that monster in. I just don't understand why you're fighting so hard to go back to being the version of yourself you've already beat. I don't know if it's the voices in your head. I don't know if it's somebody in your ear.
Yeah.
I don't even think I know this version of you, man.
He RKO'd Cellular.
Listen to the voices.
I don't think like a pro. Give him that much.
What you have broken inside of me, there's no putting back to bed. Randy Orton, I am hearing those voices inside my head. Finally. There is one person outside of my head whose voice I am listening to.
Whoa.
The business that you're leading is terrible. Randy is gonna save this is what this business is supposed to look like. You and everyone who represents you can kiss my ass.
Oh!
Tony walks right up onto the stage to ruin our set. That's what Randy wears. The Wrestlemania in Las Vegas. Randy saves the business.
The RKO. It's just odd with everything going on and the history.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
McAfee.
This hypocrite.
Oh, he gave someone, he's called someone, you're number one in my book.
That man right there who now is telling the WWE fans what he thinks about them. This is a man who embraced these fans over the past number of years. This is the man who stood next to me when Cody Rhodes finished his story. The night that Cody Rhodes won the championship at Wrestlemania. He had tears in his eyes. He was as emotional as I was for Cody Rhodes and what Rhodes had finally accomplished. And now,
Cody Rhodes, baby.
years later, this guy walks into our business. He disrespects everyone.
He's a
Runs out
fucking
here with
drama.
his massive ego and claims that he's going to change the way things are done around here. I don't know what's happened to this guy. I don't know what's got in his head, except that this ass has a
He gave him the double bird.
out of control.
Oh, I dropped the F-bomb.
Reason to the rhyme of some of the things Matt McAfee has said.
You're number two in my book.
There's very little of it that I agree with, but what it has done is created buzz. It's created eyeballs on this matchup now that perhaps might not have been there otherwise.
Well, I agree. There's no doubt about it. I said it on ESPN this week. Have McAfee being a part of this product.
I mean, it's just odd.
Always generates
Normally the
buzz.
Saudis always get the
He talks about it on his show on ESPN.
retired star main event, and it's terrible.
Look at this attitude he has.
Like, I can still remember the Bill Goldberg Undertaker match that was absolutely awful.
Somebody, and I'll use a Michael Cole / John Cena word from earlier in the night. He is polarizing here in WWE.
Cheese sticks.
We'll get taken off air if you do. He has been loved, he has been hated, he's been everything in between. And right
I'm
now, I think
good.
he's pretty much 100% on the hated end of that spectrum.
Cody! That's all the pyro in Vegas. Oh no, this is the Randy Orton White Snake. Serpens albus. Horses. Maybe the YouTube wanted me to watch me eat more. Who knows? There's the turkey of the snake. Right? Anatomically correct. Forces in my head. Talk to me. You're fucking me. Brother. Brutal. Why do I also remember a tag team main event? It was Shawn Michaels and I think Triple H versus two other people. I honestly forget. I just remember it was not good. And the women look so awkward when they wrestle in the full bodysuit with a t-shirt on. They just don't seem like they're moving naturally. Although, if I remember right, in the first couple rows, maybe rows 1, 2, and 3, they did have the oversized recliner chairs. My head. Pat McAfee, you poser.
Look at this John Ryder.
What?
The undisputed WWE Championship match is brought to you by Wheatley
Wheatley
American
vodka.
Wheatley is the
Never had it.
undisputed
Just vodka.
It's 10 times distilled because Cutting Corners is in America. Tonight, they celebrate the superstars aiming to achieve their own American dream. Grab an American Mule today with Wheatley, the official vodka of WWE.
I will say this.
Please enjoy.
All vodka tastes the same unless you get like the really cheap crap. If you and if you say your vodka tastes good, you're drinking the cheap stuff.
Listen to this place. I don't understand why Orton needs McAfee in his ear. I'll tell you why he needs McAfee in his ear. There is nothing McAfee can offer Orton when it comes to this business. No advice he can give him that will help Orton. What McAfee has done is the
Wheatley Mania.
of Orton's opponent, Cody Rhodes. 90% of the interviews in the lead up to this that Cody has done have been about McAfee. That's a mistake.
Cody Rhodes! The original Dashing Cody Rhodes! Show him his Stardust! Stardust! Oh, yes! Hard times, baby! The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Again, it's just odd visually, I guess. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. The gold helm. It's like beeping at me, man. Randy Orton is so bored. What's going to happen after this main event? I'm going to go back to. Excuse me. I only missed 2 matches. The Usos versus the Vision, and Joseph Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. Like, thank you so much, man. But hey, you can do this too one day. Oh! Baby Rose! Baby! Fourth generation.
Reach a breaking point. Will that breaking point be tonight? use the word polarizing a lot tonight, Wayne. You can hear the reaction from the 50,000 plus here tonight in Las Vegas.
Well, in unison, they're completely behind QB1 Cody Rhodes. They know what he's done for this industry. They know the words of Pat McAfee several weeks ago, criticizing what QB1 Cody Rhodes represents here. They know that's nonsense.
He didn't criticize Cody Rhodes. He criticized our industry. He criticized
You know,
our
I just thought of something.
He criticized
If we're still alive in 20 years, will we see a Mazzano versus Danielson versus Rhodes?
To get into the head of Cody Rhodes for whatever reason. Well, if that was the game plan, it has worked. Let's be clear. The focus of Cody is split tonight.
It's main event time. Here's Alicia Terry.
Hey Tina, what's up? Yep, I just belched because I had a Mountain Dew and absinthe while eating my Mosaic special. Yep, the Shawn Michaels. Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
One day when we both have off,
And what? I'll wrestle you and kick your ass at her?
listen. I'll wrestle you at your house anytime, and you can even slip me gummies, mushrooms, and alcohol, and I'll still beat you. And I'll tell you the spots. I'll walk out with you and say headlock takedown.
I can't wait to split your soul mushrooms.
A depiction of perfection in professional wrestling. When he walks out here tonight,
You just want me to get lost in the Holly Hill Strip Mall parking lot. That's all.
one of you fans.
I won't even have the dignity of saying I got lost in the Home Depot parking lot. I say, I'll call my mom and say, Mom, Dad, I'm lost in the Holly Hill Shopping Plaza parking lot. I'm right across from Suzanne's and I don't know where to go. Yeah, Tina's with me, but I don't know. She put something like magic in my tea, I think. Like, we went out for lunch and then all of a sudden I'm like hearing colors and my face feels so soft.
I can't find my watch.
Oh, that's not good. I can't live without my watch. In fact, no, that's the first thing. That's like the first thing I do when I get ready for work. Is I put my clothes on, and then before I put my shoes in contact, I'm like, "Where's my watch at?" But, yeah, one day I have to take you to a wrestling event where we can either get a really good view of the wrestlers or get like front row seats. Because for like NXT, when they did their house shows, you could get front row seats for like $20 and actually see how big and or small the wrestlers actually are. Like I told you about my nephews, right? When I took my nephews to a wrestling event here in town, we had front row seats, and like the thing that made them like so happy was to get like the sweaty wrist tape from one of the wrestlers. And then like my sister like got hugged by Otis, who was a big hot sweaty guy, and she's like, I got his sweat all over me. And then when Drew McIntyre, and if you thought Hunter Hearst Helmsley was an impressive male specimen, when Drew McIntyre was giving autographs and stuff, and my sister like put on like eye eyeliner and lipstick and everything and like dolled herself up, and I'm like, yeah, this is too much. Although it was cool because I remember one of the female wrestlers, Io Sky. No, it was Kairi Sane. Like when she wrestled, like not famously, but I had a picture of her to sign, and she's like, "Oh my god, like you remember me?" I'm like, "Yes." And I have embarrassed wrestlers before that. So I'm like, "Oh my goodness. You're Nixon Newell. You're the girl with the shiny swimwear. She's like, I remember you. I'm like, I remember you from WCPW Wrestling. You wrestled for you really good shape. She's like, you actually watched that? Yay! That's cool. Never. Never, because it was either too expensive or I never knew anyone. I think I only got offered drugs once, and that was steroids. And I'm like, no, because that was because when I destroyed my knee, my doctor gave me a shot of steroids to help the muscle and stuff, and that leg, and I just felt so terrible. I'm like, I'm never doing this stuff. Because you do go on like a roid rage, you're just like pissed off at everything. I'm like, why am I so pissed off at the world? It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, that's like the side effect. You start overproducing body oils, and then you get pimples all over your body. That's what it is. And your balls shrink. That's the big effect, is that your balls shrink because you're increasing steroids, so your body wants to decrease steroids by increasing estrogen, and the increase of estrogen in the male body makes your balls get smaller. And then you can't get up, and you can't just grab my hand and say, "Oh my God, you have a boner!" I remember you like, "Oh my God, you have a boner!" Yes, I know. But I'm your girl. And just wait until I take you to a wrestling event. You're gonna see how much of a dork I am. It's like, yeah, that guy's so cool. I remember him wrestling. Check this out. Hey man, I remember you. In AEW, man, you were the Penny Partner in main event here. That's awesome. Like, holy crap, you watch that garbage? Yes, I do. Oh! And Jelly Roll just delivered an elbow to someone. That's true. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching a horror movie. It's called That He Doesn't Gag in His Love. And like Golden Cheese to it's like 400 pounds.
Wait, is that the movie 7?
Cody Rhodes is ready for a fight. The Viper Randy Orton looks to regroup. What is at stake here? Is Rhodes undisputed WWE Championship?
That movie sounds familiar.
March toward history. A win tonight moves ahead of Triple H into third place all time with 15 world titles. Flair at 16, Cena 17. Would love to break the records. He moves a minute
It's a new one. You know the arcade thing.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The arcade?
I think so, yes. Because is that someone like American Horror Story? No.
It's part 2. It's 5 nights at Freddy's 2.
Oh, 5 nights at Freddy's 2. Okay.
This is really a position that neither man thought they were going to be in at this point of the match. The
That's cool.
Would you ever do for that?
With you, yes.
To distract Cody Rhodes, we're getting straight up student versus teacher.
Not with anyone else and not by myself. But if you said, in 4 weeks, you want to go on a cruise?
Just like, no, but like, I would like to do a 7-day, and I've never been to San Juan. Like, I'd like to do that kind of cruise.
Okay.
With streaming shoes and everything. In a few weeks to do that.
See, you know what would be really interesting to me? Alaska or going onto the Pacific side of Central America. Like going through the Panama Canal. Because that's what my grandfather wanted to do, but he never did. And that would just be a neat experience saying, yes, my grandfather did this. He started this trip, and then I can say I finished it for him. Well, because that was the time they were supposed to go into the Pacific Ocean, but my Aunt Rose died, so they had to get disembarked in Costa Rica, get the taxi ride from hell, and get escorted by the police and the military onto the airplane. So, I mean, to see the Pacific would be neat because I can say it'd be terrible because I would probably get like, I get all emotional and start crying and say, I'm finishing with my grandpa's stories, man. I need a hug.
So you know I've been to Costa Rica. I love that.
You're doing the cocaine there.
That's when, my friend Renata had the coke up her pussy and they searched her room.
Well, see, Costa Rica, the two things I've heard about Costa Rica is that fishing in Costa Rica is like the Wild West, whereas on American charter boats, they have like a fire extinguisher in like a glass case. In Costa Rica, they have like a shotgun or like assault rifle in a glass case. Just in case there's like pirates or like bad people showing up. And then of course there's a taxi driver who like wants to kidnap you and like they'll be on like Dateline International.
As he delivered that to Cody Rhodes. Now the moment of truth. Remember the King of the Ring a couple of years back?
Because I remember my sister's wedding, and we were at the Hemingway house, and there were all the cats and chickens running around the yard. And I'm like, this is a terrible wedding. Key West. Yep. But I don't know. I didn't like it for a bunch of reasons. I think because it was August, it was hot and humid. I was in a suit, and the wedding was absolutely terrible. I'm just like, this sucks. She's been married officially twice. Because her one boyfriend that she has 3 kids with, his wife lives in Colombia, South America, and never signed the formal divorce papers. Again, it gets complex and complicated. And that's why I've been told not to interfere with my sister's life.
Well, you've told me some parts of it.
Yep, like when I sold the snake.
Oh, now it's Randy.
No, my mom likes it. I think my mom's just like, oh, I'm like, why am I making you anxious? Yep, my dad was.
And then your mom wasn't ready for me to come over.
Yep.
She wasn't prepared.
Gold is on the line here. Your career legacy is on the line here.
Well, she just like again, you forget she's from Indiana, where like you do things like, and from the age of like, where you do things properly. Like you don't meet your son's lady friend in like your bathroom right after surgery. Or in like super casual clothes.
I'm from Kentucky.
Yep.
Hey.
Well.
We do. We know our neighbors.
No, I tease my mom that in Indiana, it's like, yeah, you don't have any neighbors because you have to drive two miles down the road to Farmer Brown's farmhouse for the star dancing. And the other thing is that if you ever watch the old movie Hoosiers, I'm like so mom, like the biggest building in your town was the church, right? The church was the biggest. It was the only 2-story building in my mom's town. And I also make fun of my mom's directions because whenever I ask for directions, like my sister, she's like, "Oh yeah, at the church, make a right and go like 3 streets down and make a left." I'm like, "Mom, we're not living in Indiana where you say follow the cornfield until you see the big brown barn, make a right, continue down the road to the church, make a left, go through the cornfield path, and that's where the house is."
Go by that church, then take a left at the other church, then left at the other church.
No, there's a right at Farmer Brown's farmhouse. and it'll pass his cornfield. But,
So, yeah, I wanted to. It's like, where's my dad going? Oh, he's going to Italy.
I don't know. They only wouldn't be too bad. They speak Italian though.
Yeah.
And I heard there's a bunch of pickpockets in Europe as well.
Yeah. I want to go to
An combination and a kick out of
Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
Ireland? You want something cobblestone in Ireland? And you go and pick some goats, drink some beer.
No, so have a pint.
Shadow of the man
Yeah.
that has been on the road to WrestleMania that got himself here.
The two places I would want to go to, honestly, would be Australia and Great Britain.
These frequent covers also hurting the back and forth as he has to kick out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
As pressure for the midsection.
Because in Australia,
You'll get you that picture.
I would want to see the Big Red Rock, the Great Barrier Reef, the Sydney Opera House, have a shrimp on the barbie on the beach, go to an Australian rules football match, and go to a rugby match. And then in England, it would be all like the London stuff, seeing the castles, having a pint and a corned beef sandwich for lunch with everyone else, and going to Cardiff at Arms Park for a soccer match and rugby match, along with buying a kilt up in Scotland and wearing a kilt.
And not any underwear.
No, because you know what Scotsman wears under his kilt, right? He wears his shoes. Yep. They're big, hairy, sweaty balls down there. We let them dangle free here in Scotland.
Not at all. Randy letting his instincts kick in. But a super won't be good for Orton either.
The witch hop guy? David Beckham's from England. Yep. He's a soccer player. Well, of course, the Scottish, English, and Welsh kind of all sound different, but kind of the same thing. Stupid Americans. Okay. Well, you enjoy your horror movie, okay, miss?
No, I've already seen it, so I
You need to watch Human Centipede. Yeah, it's the one in which the doctor shows everyone's mouth to another person's butthole, and they crawl around on the ground like a centipede. That's even too much for you.
This is it. There's the creepy DDT that vintage Randy Orton, but again, working the back. I'll tell you right now.
Again, one day you come over and watch Alien, and watch like every Saturday and watch the Alien series with me, because that's actually pretty good.
I work every fucking weekend.
Well, on a Saturday night, especially because I can drink.
Was an issue for all
That's
of that.
what we were talking about today, like it's like only the
Back to his feet. The RKO. Cody able to counter. Randy grabs his back again. Now sent out to the
like
floor
we
right here in
talked
front of
about
us.
favoritism.
Slow is Orton to follow up on what he's planning.
Cody runs into a right hand by Randy. Randy needed that.
A nice club right to the
Okay.
of Cody Rhodes. And Randy Orton knocking the wind
Bye.
out of Cody at the
Love
right
you.
time.
Mwah.
Look at the massive destruction around us. It may be about to get worse.
Oh no!
Randy Orton loves delivering those blows.
Your girlfriend calls you, best answer.
Cody Rhodes here. Cody does have the advantage tonight, being the champion. Randy's got to pin or submit Rhodes to win the title.
A brave referee who does a double count out here.
Ha!
Well back from Randy Orton.
Oh yeah, baby. gave his drink to Michael Cole. Throwing the spots right now.
That belief might be back in the eyes of Randy Orton.
Oh! Randy run right to the Wheatley vodka post.
Cody's been softened up, but he's got a die-hard spirit.
Where is Pharaoh anyway?
This has been a physical match. And Cody, of course, he was attacked before the match even began by McAfee and Orton.
Which might have been the best thing that could have happened to Cody Rhodes based on how things turned out in the aftermath of said attack.
Oh, he's busted open.
Orton's been busted open, and now
Randy did the blade job right across the forehead.
on the forehead of Randy.
Shot head first into that steel ring post, and the effects are apparent to the entire world now. And Randy Orton's problems continue.
Not bad. Remember, Randy Orton did do the hard way with Brock Lesnar with the elbow.
And now an irate Cody Rhodes, an angry Rhodes, taking advantage of everything he can against Randy Orton.
See, I don't mind that. Having blood in a match like this, of this caliber, like, isn't bad. See, this is why AEW goes over the top. Randy Orton did the blade job and got a little color during the main event match after being run headfirst into a post. That I can understand. Versus an AEW mid-card match where they just like bleed all over the place. Especially if it's Jon Moxley or any like hardcore women's match.
At the top of the match, Wade, at some point, everybody reaches that breaking point. And we wondered if Cody was going to reach it tonight.
Cody beating the hell out of Randy Orton here, and Randy Orton just looking limp.
Cody's been through so much mentally.
Oh! They're drinking DDT! Sticking around the arms move against them! Nice!
This will be an emphatic way to put down the Viper for good.
This is a different Cody Rhodes tonight. Randy talked about his legacy. It's about Cody's legacy as well. A three-time world champion.
And you feel if Cody can put something on Orton here, it really is game over. And Cody wants to do it in style.
Oh!
And now just mocking Randy. Randy slowly to his feet. And Cody sent him to the corner. Randy Orton.
Randy Orton gets some crossroads. Oh!
Cody. Cody kicked out. Not close to a 15th World Championship.
Dude, that was good.
A burst of energy and a burst of ideas at exactly the right time there from Randy Orton. Simply transcendent from the Viper, connected just when it looked like it was over with that crossroads. and spinning momentum back in his favor. But how quickly can Orton get back to being the Viper? How quickly can he put a stranglehold on this match? Now he has the advantage because Cody has been rocked.
You deserve more.
Slithers into position, coiled and ready to strike. Randy Orton measuring Rhodes, went for the RKO. Backslide by Cody, shoulders down, Orton kicks out.
Good man.
RKO by Rhodes. And Randy kicks out.
The most dangerous.
No, this is good.
It is crunch time in the undisputed WWE Championship match. Cody Rhodes, the champion. Randy Orton, the busted open challenger, who just collapsed on the floor in front of us.
Cody, the man who has this industry pumping through his veins, the man who has defended us against all the insults from McAfee, from all the attacks by Randy Orton, now looking to finish the job. Randy Orton took the low road while Cody Rhodes happy to be
Cody's the man.
Orton slammed to him as well, and this is a completely different Cody Rhodes. The breaking point has been reached for the champion.
It's Wrestlemania, it's the main event, the gold is on the line against your current most hated nemesis, a man who tries to take
Table's
from you
destroyed.
everything you hold dear.
I don't even know if Randy knows where he's at, Wade.
And he's won matches from that position before, though, Cole.
No doubt.
That sir's called stop booing your mama through the coffee table.
That moment is looking near.
Cody measuring Orton. RKO out of nowhere. Randy for a 15 world title. Rhodes kicks out.
Well, coiled, ready to strike.
Nice.
Written off by the entire planet, but still venomous as ever. But somehow it wasn't enough. This is where it's game over for Orton until it wasn't. RKO connecting it. Astoundingly, a kick out from a broken Cody Rhodes. And two men who look completely spent in this main event, but someone has to win this thing.
Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana.
The main event of WrestleMania Saturday. Everything on the line. The prestigious WWE Championship.
Hey, Randy Orton. I'm boots on your hose. Hey. Oh. They're booing Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes maybe getting to the upper hand here. Randy Orton though turns it around.
We get back in a slugfest. The bigger man, unless that bigger man is partially injured.
Oh, that's good eye poke.
Rhodes to the eye. RKO.
The RKO. Oh no, ref bump.
Randy was blinded. I don't know if he even was aware that that was the effect.
Ref bump.
Cody poked Orton in the eyes. The official didn't see it. And now Randy Orton stalking Rhodes as he goes to his longtime friend, Charles Robinson. Orton now from behind.
Oh, is Cody busted open too? Oh, Cody Rhodes is turning heel. Oh.
The way this man has been treated, you can't blame him.
Oh, the catch RKO.
Cody went for the Cody cutter. Randy Orton with an RKO out of nowhere, and there's no official. Oh, Jesus.
Pat McAfee in a neck brace.
Gave him a referee shirt. Who made him a damn official? Is this legal? And Cody had to kick out.
He's like, you didn't count fast enough. No fast count? Ref, you suck.
Who knows at this point, Cole? Referee Charles Robinson starting to come through. Randy Orton now.
Randy, you were just RKO Pat McAfee for not giving a fast count. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes busted up somewhere. 2, 3. Cody Rhodes wins, baby. Son of a plumber, baby. No, I'm not going over that. That was pretty cool, though. That was a good finish.
Cody Rhodes with the killer instinct. And that stupid Pat McAfee may have cost Orton an opportunity.
Cost Orton the match. Orton's going to be furious. Oh. Orton's going to be absolutely furious. Let's see here. WWW. I know someone has this up by now. YouTube.com videos. I'm going to go to YouTube, see The Vision versus Usos. Yep, Vision versus Usos.
Remember how Uber completely changed the game for taxis, made them faster, easier, and just better?
No one cares about Uber.
Some beef here. Oh, well, the game plan was in right from the
Yeah!
This is the man they really want right off the bat. The man who's
Seriously, let's go through this a little bit.
Several weeks, nowhere to hide now, Speed. Let's see what you got.
I'm going to go through this very quickly. I thought that was a good match. Cody Rhodes wins, baby.
Wrestling school stuff. If this gets any he may struggle. However, we're starting to see that athleticism.
Whoa! Yeah! I thought that was a good match. Maybe not like a 5-star match, but it was up there.
And now Speed. Power slam by Speed. He's paying attention, whatever he's been learning, but don't take your eye off the megastar. Yeah, you can't prematurely celebrate when it comes to WWE. No match was ever won.
Hey, let's keep this legal in the ring here, buddies.
Got caught. Showboating a bit, but Jay lands on his feet. Off the ropes. Cover! Austin just rolled out of the way, and that... and Logan Paul's able to break things up. But Theory just moving out of the way momentarily may have cost Jay the match. Nice gut-wrench suplex by Paul. That's just me trying to get out of harm's way. Not going to happen. Maybe it is. Nice head scissors there from Ice Show Speed, but again celebrating too hard. Went for the BFT. Speed just sent Knight into Paul. He did not, however, that's not how Austin Theory saw it. Threw you into that computer. Hit the ropes. Come on. Hit the ropes.
Hit the ropes.
Paul Theory into Speed. BFT. Cover by Knight.
That's good.
Here are your winners, the team of
you head like that.
There's that titanium plate in the right hand I was talking about.
One. My mania. Austin's mania. And you good.
I mean, I Show Speed does not deserve to be treated like this. I mean, he was willing to tag up with Paul and Austin Theory of the Vision for this.
Yeah.
Now Logan Paul, I think it's going to make Speed pay some more.
You know as well as I do, winning and losing at this level, there are consequences. You moron. And I Show Speed has to learn that the hard way. This is just a mugging now, a vicious assault.
You said that right. Logan Paul calling Speed a moron.
Moron.
Glazed eyes. He came here tonight to win. He does not accept losses, not in front of the eyes of the world. And I Show Speed.
Well, wait, I think Paul's going to walk top looking for Paul from Grayson. Meanwhile, Jey Uso sends Paul into the ropes. One day! No way.
Oh, oh.
Let's make it ugly here.
The Usos encouraging I Show Speed to climb up to the top rope as LA Knight holds Logan Paul down on the table.
Don't do it, Speed. That's a long way.
Let me talk to you, but I'm not.
Oh, hey, nice. Yeah.
So after I tear into a drum solo,
Slim
I
Jim.
snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. They have the Samoan flame dancers. You do a haka. Ah. Hold me now. Ah, sorry. Yeah, so I'm just kind of rewatching stuff a little bit. Right now, we're just seeing the entrances. Drew McIntyre has the sword. I like that. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to reload a little bit. I'm going to follow another thing. Nice. I'm in the
Did you hear the thud when McIntyre collapsed the chest of Jacob Fatu? Now using the phone to his advantage.
Phone handed to him by his own brother who flew here to watch McIntyre compete for the WWE Championship. Partly why McIntyre is so irate.
And McIntyre
Skull first into that steel chair and way to
two, but he moves up. Cover on McIntyre. McIntyre kicked out.
And now going to town with a run at edge of that range.
And again, you said it at the start of this match. Blindly trying to take out the eye of Fatu here.
And this is why it's unsanctioned, Cole.
Jacob Fatu. Fatu is unleashed.
Exactly what you've got to do. Wait until your opponent drops his guard and then hope you've got enough left in the tank to do something like this.
Now McIntyre, oh my goodness, McIntyre just sent Fatu through the table, but you set up here at ringside. outside. McIntyre again stalks his man. Looks for the Claymore. Runs into a super kick by Fatu. And another one by Fatu. Drops McIntyre.
Just incredible bounce back ability from Fatu, and once again loitering with intent. Here's that toolbox.
Right off the skull of McIntyre, who may be out. Jacob Fatu. Money moonsault through the table. Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Whether you're shopping a
So I heard most of them, actually. I saw parts of
our
it.
savings
You
are
one moment,
always
folks. I'll be
there.
right back. Give you my whole
No
breakdown of
minimum
WrestleMania
required
Day
to
1.
take advantage of our best pricing and free
10
shipping.
minutes. Yeah.
Buy now and get 15% off your first order.
Best way to fix prostate problems? Saw palmetto? Nope. What about Flomax? Nope. Antibiotic? No. Here's what actually works. I'm going to show you the hidden reason you keep getting up at night to pee and why nothing has worked so far. Look closely at this model of your prostate. Your prostate sits right under your bladder, and it wraps completely around your urethra, the tube where your pee comes out. See how it's shaped like an O-ring? It circles around your urethra like an O-ring around a garden hose. This part stores your urine, it's the bladder. And this tube running through is your urethra. Pee travels out through here. Now watch this. When your prostate is healthy, the O-ring grip is loose. You get easy, full flow. But when your prostate gets swollen, the O-ring tightens around your urethra,
Oh
cutting
my
your
goodness,
flow
someone's
down to
giving
a
me a
slow
freaking
trickle.
biology lecture
That's
about the
why
male anatomy.
you're standing
Like when I
there
give
waiting for
women
your stream to start,
a
still
lecture
dripping
about
after you zip
their
up,
anatomy.
getting up
That
5,
wasn't
6,
too bad. The
7
right
times
person
a night,
won.
feeling like you never fully empty your bladder. And here's the
Meh. Meh. Off. There we go. Oh, that actually shut my computer off for a change. That's pretty cool. Let's see here, folks. Jacob Fatu won. Kind of happy with that. I mean, just kind of your basic street fight match. Nothing incredible happened. But it was still fun, though. Copy. So let me run down the first night of WrestleMania. I do apologize for all kinds of technical interruptions. Mainly my interruptions when I had to get my delicious adult beverage. It's amazing tasting. So good as absinthe. How the hell's my phone going off? So I'm just going to turn this thing off for a little bit. No, I should have done more for you. Good first night of WrestleMania. Okay, let's see here. So again, we have these two shows. Usos and LA Knight win. That's cool. Kind of what it... Did I expect that? On my list. Yes, I did. Jacob Fatu winning. Fun street fight. Did what it had to do. It's good. Bella Twins won. That sucked. Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee. I still am so shocked that AJ Lee is so freaking tiny. Gunther and Seth Rollins good. Seth Rollins kind of ruined it for me. Gunther can do no wrong in my eyes. Liv Morgan versus Lyra Valkyria. Meh. Ham sandwich. I could have done the same thing. Yeah, that's right. Main event. Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare wins versus Randy Orton. That was good. Kind of a turn there by Randy Orton. Turning on Pat McAfee. You heard those voices in his head. For they counsel him. They understand. They talk to me too. I understand. Is there a way to turn my cell phone off for like a little bit? No, I want to turn cell phone off. How do I do that? Can you do that? I always do that, I guess. I'll put it up when I go to sleep and wake up. Overall, I'll tell you what, the first night of WrestleMania, for what it was, really I can't complain. It was short, sweet, to the point. Matches weren't incredibly long. They weren't incredibly short. Minus the ones that probably should have been. A little juice here and there. Never hurt, though. So again, I'd like to say cheers to Paul Levesque for making a good WrestleMania 42. Now, tomorrow I do close, and if the pacing continues anything the way it has been, I will not be watching WrestleMania because I will be either at work or just getting home taking a nap. So to thank everyone for watching, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I do apologize about technical difficulties. Cannot undo them, cannot redo them, but so long, everyone. Bye. End stream.